Hey guys, good morning. Jen Conrad here. And I have so many new connections over here on LinkedIn that I thought I would pop in, just introduce myself, and really just say hi and how I got into this space. So, again, I'm Jen Conrad. I am from a small town in Illinois, 1,200 people. I am a social entrepreneur, serial entrepreneur, I always like to say. I am multi-passionate. I have been in the social selling space full time for 7 years. I am married to my high school sweetheart, a U.S. Marine. We have six kiddos. Yes, six kiddos, three biological boys, ages from 21 down to 9. We have adopted two children from Sierra Leone, Africa, Western Africa, ages 17 and almost 15, that we have been fighting to get home, but a pandemic hit. And we also love and support another child who is 21 years old over there who has started his own family. So I always like to joke that I'm kind of a grandma, but I'm way too young for that. So we're not even going to really talk about that. But you guys, I have dabbled on LinkedIn for quite a while, and I believed the lie that somebody told me somewhere that social sellers do not belong on LinkedIn. And so I am here to debunk all of those rumors and talk through how I got into this space and how I am loving all of the connections that I am making over here. So I started doing things differently in the network marketing industry after starting in the industry and really being told to copy and paste, do what I do, follow the leader, spam all the people. And, I built actually an amazing organization in just a few years using Facebook and Instagram, using those techniques. Then everyone had something to sell. And Facebook started to not like that we were out there using their platform and not paying to play. And so it's become harder and harder to really get your message out there and really be seen. And so the other thing that I realized is that companies were teaching people to actually brand the company and not brand themselves. And so for someone like me who is multi-passionate, who is involved in a few different businesses, that is when I realized that I needed to brand myself. I am the brand, and everything that I say yes to that I'm able to monetize fits underneath my brand. And so underneath my brand, I am a branding strategist. I am a social entrepreneur. I have a couple different streams of income, and I am an advocate for adoption, and also, being a military wife, and really about mindset work. And so all of those things fall underneath my brand of Jen Conrad. And so I've had some conversations with some of you that, you're really wanting to hone in on how to better brand yourself. And the one thing I think that a lot of people don't understand is that a brand doesn't have to be complicated. A brand does not mean logo, color, website. A brand really is the beating heart behind the person that is really out there serving other people. And so I know that someone who is in the online space, who has quite a bit of following on Facebook and Instagram and over here making new connections on LinkedIn, that is my duty to really bring awareness to things that people need to hear. Okay. It is my duty to be educating the world about network marketing and social selling, and how, it is not your mother's Tupperware company anymore. Women are breaking through glass ceilings by representing these companies as part of their brand, and they are changing not only their families' lives, but lives around the world. And that's what it's done for me. Being a social seller has actually allowed me to give my military family freedom. It's allowed me to retire my husband after 6 deployments, and he had a civilian job as a police officer, and we were overextended. It allowed me to give my family some breathing room financially, and it also allowed me to start realizing that the money that I can make in the network marketing space, in the social selling space, really is impactful money that can fuel passion projects. It allowed me to start traveling to Africa. It allowed me to start sponsoring in Africa. It allowed me to start dreaming bigger and thinking about starting a nonprofit and building a church, and how can I help other people with this income that I've been blessed with. And so I think a lot of times, our industry gets a bad rap because people think of the flashy cars and, the big flashing their paychecks and titles and all these things that we somehow got roped into being a part of in this industry, where it's actually shifting. It's shifting from people being very kingdom centered and really, really impactful um, impactful, really, to use your business. People are understanding that this not only gives them the platform, but the capital to shift the world. And so that's what I have done. And that's what I love to do is I love to show women, number one, that they are a personal brand. Whether you work in a 9 to 5 or you are home raising babies or you are trying to be an entrepreneur, you are a brand. You have a mission and a story to share with the world. Whether you choose to monetize that or not, you are a brand. And then there are ways to monetize your skills, the things that people come to you for advice about. But then you can also partner with an opportunity with an already established company that can really tie into that message and that calling that you feel like you are here to do. So I hope that that helps those of you who are really wondering, number one, about being in the social selling industry and being on LinkedIn, and really about how to really represent and show up as a brand and not overcomplicate it. So if you are really wanting some clarity, I do free unpacking calls where we really spend 30 minutes and I listen to your big dreams and your big goals, and I help you connect the dots, and I help you to really see where you can go from here into a fully established, monetized brand. So if that is something that interests you, I will put that link below, and I look forward to connecting with you.